Hello again, everyone. I'm Tiegon and let's play more XCOM UFO Defense. Last time we took out the base in England. Hooray! And I named the save, or labeled the save, The Queen is Dead. Well, hopefully. Well, at least the alien queen. I don't know about the queen of the monarchy, but... well, anyways. I have no real opinion on that. But I hear she could be more popular in England. Anyways, I'm going to dispatch half of my interceptors to investigate for more bases. Because I am paranoid that... I'm paranoid of the possibility of more alien bases being out there, of which I do not know of. Of which I know not of the existence of... which... Anyways, just dispatch some interceptors and forget my terrible English. Alright, and our Sky Ranger is back at base. Did we earn some more? We earned a whole bunch of alien entertainments that we can sell, so let's sell some alien arcade games. So we've got Donkey Kong, Space Kong, Space Donkey. We got Space Donkey, Space Kong Donkey, and you need a new Space Kidney. Well, here you go. Anything else we want to sell? Maybe a few heavy plasma, considering that all our heavy plasma clips seem to be disappearing, and I don't know why, but I'm not happy about it. Alright, so we're researching the UFO power source, and we're building a laboratory. We have built the production space we need to have all our engineers working, which is what they're doing, so that's fine. And we'll have more lab space in 3 days. Okay, I have 3 million now. I can use that to build more radars. I think I've got enough radars. Let's just patrol. Patrol, everyone. Okay, find anything? Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't. I mean, I've been... Hooray! The power source of the alien craft is an antimatter reactor, which uses Illyrium, element 115, to generate powerful gravity waves as well as other forms of energy. The conversion of matter to energy is an incredible 99% efficient, and therefore tiny quantities of Illyrium can produce a huge amount of power. This unit can be reproduced easily using alien alloys. That's good to know. Did they sell for a lot? I don't remember. Anyways, we probably should research Illyrium 115. Illyrium, element number 115. So we can now produce UFO. Hold your horses. Okay. Interceptors. Thankfully, I saved one of my interceptors from my searching. It is possibly not the closest one, but that's alright. And research, or wait, no, what was I doing? Something. But that's right. Power sources. I was investigating. How much did a power source sell for? Out of curiosity, a power source sells for 250,000. That is a nice chunk of change. So, what resources does it require to build a power source? Alien alloys and a fair amount of Illyrium, or 16, which I consider a fair amount. Even though we've got 390, you don't seem to get much Illyrium, and I remember it being extremely useful as spaceship fuel. Whenever you get the higher level ships. Okay, tiny spacecraft, and it is blown out of the sky. Oh, I almost feel bad about that, but personal armor production is complete. Alright, so I guess just more medkits. Medkits away, medkits all day. Let's produce 40 medkits. Sure, sound good? Alright. And time marches forward. Radar system is complete. Is everything good? Do we need to order anything? How are our wounded? We have a pair of rookies that I have not evaluated. I need to they need to go through the sorting hats. They need to pass through the evaluation, I mean. And also wear the sorting hats, yes. Alright, rookies. You, bumping the microphone, you are extremely brave and are good at shooting, or firing and throwing, and you have a small S. You're a very good recruit, except for your health could be a bit better. And then Tom Hudson, small S, you get an F. You have a good reactions. Oh, you had, no, not the greatest reactions, but you've got good reactions. You're good at shooting, you're okay at throwing. You're not, you get a small C for cowardice, because it's like 20 is a small C. Okay, yeah. Done! Alright. And 9 days for the Hyperwave Decoder, which should be fun. Should help us significantly, I think. Or, well, it will help us anticipate what we have, an alien spacecraft on the ground. Alright. What nefarious things are they doing out there, I wonder? Let's have an interceptor on standby as well. Oops, did I launch the wrong interceptor? Oh, I launched one of my interceptors from my main base. I guess I might as well. Sorting one of those. But we'll have an interceptor hovering nearby in case it takes off. And Sky Ranger is coming in behind the other second interceptor. And I probably should have made sure that the Sky Ranger had all the gear it needed, actually. Okay, well, it might not be necessary. Try to shoot it down without destroying it. That's so difficult. Alright, never mind. Return to base, everyone. Things are kind of boring these days. There's surprisingly little activity. It makes me paranoid. I don't like it when things are going too well. It just doesn't make sense. That just screams out, it just seems like waypoint 200. It just seems like if things are going too well, then the aliens are winning somewhere where I don't expect them to be winning. Production of laboratory is complete, and we have researched Illyrium-115. This element has the unusual property of generating antimatter power when bombarded with certain particles. This creates gravity waves and other forms of energy. It is not naturally found in our solar system and cannot be reproduced. Power suit? UFO construction and power suit. Alright. Which of those do I want first? Oh, it's so hard to ignore a power suit. So, let's research the bloody power suits. I mean, it's a power suit. I mean, what sounds cooler than a power suit? It's like the coolest thing, and it's like the holy grail in like the Fallout games. So, yeah, power suits. And can we get some scientists? We got a laboratory. Let's load up on the scientists. Scientists. I know it's going to be expensive, but we've got a power suit that we want to... Not enough living space? Okay, 23 scientists. We're going to have to build more living space. Build facilities! Build living quarters. Alright. Need more quarters. Alright, and time moves forward. No bases detected? Good. Although we haven't checked India. Who knows what's going on in India? Could be a Bombay beast out there. No? Alright, return to base. Alright, if fuel costs money, we're spending a good amount on extra on fuel, but I think it's worth it. I don't want to have another England, a UK situation happen again. Very uneventful month. I mean, you get those sometimes, but it's kind of surprising. I mean, I've got a ton of radars. The power suit completed. It's the power suit. You will not stop me. I am the Terminator. Even though actually Arnold was an android cyborg, the metal was inside, but still, it is the power suit. You will not stop me. It's just the raw power makes me think of that sort of thing. Anyways, look at that. It's like the armor levels of a tank. 100, 80, 80, 70, 60. How does that compare to a tank? And then we can also get a flying suit. Hard for me to ignore that, but I would like to research UFO construction. Oh well, scientists, yes. Flying suits, yes. We can now manufacture the power suit. Alright, stop with the medkits. Who needs medkits? Halt production, stop everything. Power suit. Oh wait, we're running low on money, aren't we? And it takes Illyrium. It does take Illyrium and alien alloys to produce these things, but I am almost 100% certain that it's 100% worth it. So, yes, I will take... We'll just take 5 for now, because we're gonna get that flying suit. They take a while to build, but it's no surprise. Okay, how is my funding? Okay, it's... Yeah, I've got significantly less cash after ordering all those scientists and producing a lot of medkits, right? So, let's sell a few things. I guess I could also sell personal armor, but I don't think that's worth it. Wait, where's the medkits? Did I already pass on? There they are. Medkits, a big pile of them. So let's sell basically $1 million worth of medkits. We're a major pharmaceutical company. We're big pharma. We're big. That's what we become. Okay, and should we sell anything else? Not right now. Alright, so yeah, we're manufacturing, we're researching, we're building. All is good. Alright. Time is going forward. And research is going good on the... I don't know if there's a... Like, sometimes research goes good and sometimes research doesn't go good. I'm not sure if that is... Wow, that is a lot better. I didn't think... It not only is it flying, but the armor is much better all around. Okay. Alright. UFO construction. Wow, we are getting some incredible technologies. Okay, yes. Allocate manufacture. We will manufacture that one last power suits. Oh, you can't decrease it past 3? Why not? Oh, because we produced 2 units. Okay. Okay, produce that one last power suit, and then we will produce flying suits. Production of power suits complete. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be awesome. And then flying suits. Okay, they take a lot more Illyrium. I'm glad I've been saving up the Illyrium, because we're gonna need it. Alright, I would like 10 units. Please. Whew, boy. It's gonna be expensive, but... Ooh, this is gonna be good. We are going to be powerful. We're gonna be flying around with metal suits. With flying armor, we hardly even need tanks. Production of the hyperwave decoder is complete. Now we can know what foes we face before we face them. So that'll be good. Alright, UFOpedia. Once again, the XCOM craft and armament, or no, it's heavy weapons platforms? Yeah, tank cannon. It has less front armor than the flying suit. So I guess I don't really need tanks that much anymore. So that's cool. Oh, hyperwave transmissions are decoded. It's a very small scout, or it's a small scout that's very high. That is a sectoid. Is going to do alien terror in Southeast Asia. Okay, so we do not want it to create an alien terror site. It's currently moving too fast. This is the first time I've seen this. screen. It's moving 2,700. Or first time I've seen it this game, I should say. Alright. Looks like we're gonna catch it. Except for, do we move fast enough? We don't move fast enough, so we're not gonna catch it. But if it slows down, we'll catch it. So, Interceptor 6. Get out ahead of it. And we'll wait for it to slow down. Okay, further out ahead, please. Stop flying so fast. I kind of feel like I should have waited for it to slow down before I sorted my craft, but at the same time, it could have slowed down at any minute, and then... Oh, there it goes. It's going slow now, right? Yep. Oftentimes when they change direction, they also slow down. So I think we can catch it now. And now I'm right on its heels, so it's actually rather convenient. Oops. I told you to switch to the UFO. There we go. Charge! Take it down. Oh, did it speed up again? Come on, guys. Catch it. There we go. Alright. Smash that bastard. He's just a small one. UFO crash lands. Alright. Now I'll wait till morning. Wait till morning. Okay, and then go to our craft, suit up, and then we'll take off. Should I still bring the tank? You know, I guess so. I mean, I have them. I might as well bring them. They're still tough, and still, even if one of my guys is wearing a power suit and he gets killed in it, that's a big waste. So, a tank can still be a casualty without being as much of a waste. Although the money. Well, since I already have the tanks, I'm going to bring the tanks along anyway. So that's the logic I'm using. But let us suit up our best crew members in these brand new flying suits. We're just bringing squaddies along? No, we need a higher ranking person to come along, right? We should take the Colonel, I think. Colonel Klaus should be wearing a flying suit. Alright, and he will be able to kick some major butt. And then I guess we'll also take a sergeant along, who will also get a suit. Alright, so who is the sergeant? Sergeant Emile will get a suit. A flying suit. Alright. You people get personal armor because you're rookies. And then our next higher ranking people will get power suits. Alright, so 2 flying suits and 3 power suits. I would like to have more, but still, that seems awesome. That seems really awesome. I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem with gear like this. 4 plasma rifles, 4 heavy plasmas, 2 heavy cannons, some incendiary ammo. I'm gonna need more ammo for those heavy cannons. We'll take a 3rd heavy cannon just in case. Extra large rocket for the rocket launcher. I do need more standard weapons, just in case I run out of alien weapons. Even though, I mean, I do have a fair amount of them, but I don't want to take too many of them since they seem to mysteriously disappear. I should take more high explosives. Obviously, that's the big problem, just not enough high explosive packs. The bombs. Can't get enough bombs. Alright. Sounds good to me! Here we go! Sky Ranger 1. Heading out to crash site 62. Begin mission. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Flying armor. I mean, I hope I don't go a bit too crazy and get myself killed, but... Or get any of my flying armor people killed, but... I think... Oops! I didn't configure all my people. I hit the button by accident. I did not... I meant to hit... Well, okay, at least that... that takes care of that part more quickly. Sad thing is, certain people cannot carry as much equipment as they're carrying, and other people can carry more equipment than they're carrying. So, kind of a shame. But at least it gets through that configuration part of the thing. The inventory configuration part gets through it a lot more quickly. Sad thing is, I'll be spending some time configuring my equipment in battle. Crystal Hafner, you're very strong. Go ahead and prime a smoke grenade and then put it back in your belt. I just like to have primed smoke grenades. I really, really like smoke. It's extremely effective because if you have to fight at closer quarters, it's just generally to your advantage for people to be able to see not quite as far. Because then the aliens have to move to you. Otherwise, they can snipe you from a distance, so... Steve Martin, everyone! Maybe I should have given Steve Martin some of that powered armor. Okay, and Tom Hudson. You've got a small S. I mean, yeah, you don't have weight issues, so I guess you're fine like you are. Was Steve Martin overweight? No, I don't think he was. Okay, so I think everyone's okay for weights except for Crystal there. And we got our armored people up front. Okay. Everyone's got activated grenades. Alrighty. Maybe I'll just hang on to that for now. Should the tank cannon peek out? I guess just a little bit. Okay, there's the ship. Okay, we peeked. And the first turn. Movement is hidden. That movement was not hidden. Okay, so we saw something. And there he is, a sectoid. Of course, because we know it's going to be sectoids. And with sectoids, potentially explosive discs that are kind of jerks. Alright, we're going to move up, because it looks like he's not looking our way, so I can be a little bit complacent. Maybe Catherine Carr can... Ooh, Catherine Carr is overweight. Oh yeah, I said that before, didn't I? Go ahead and see if you can hit him. Or just light the place on fire. And it's kind of fun, really. But not what we were trying to do. Okay. Klaus. Very good at shooting, Klaus is. If you move up, maybe you can get a proper point of view. And auto shoots. Nice, Klaus. Alright, more experience for our dear friend Klaus. Get back in the ship, because we want you to be safe. And Catherine Carr can get on this side so that people can walk by. Crystal Hafner is going to prime her smoke grenade. And Emil is going to move up in her powered armor, looking all boss like she does. The tank cannon's going to look around. Seeing nothing, the tank's going to return to the platform. And Emil will cover the tank, and Crystal Unger will... I kind of wish Crystal Hafner wasn't up there so much, actually. We'll throw a smoke grenade at a very short distance where she can throw it. Or not. Yeah, sure. Smoke, good. Smoke is good. I'm glad to have a smoke grenade out there, actually. Okay. And then Crystal Hafner number 2. A person whom I failed to make a distinction between her and Crystal Hafner number 1. She will just move up a bit, I suppose. The rest of you just wait at the back of the plane just in case there's some sort of area attack. Okay. We have a fire. We have smoke. So far, everything's going according to plan. And the plan is smoke and fire. And with smoke and fire, the alien situation will be dire. Okay. Should I just fire a random rocket over there? It's kind of a fun thing to do. But on the other hand, if there are aliens out there, then that would be if there's aliens out there that are waiting. Well, I could just hide after I fire. Well, let's go ahead. Okay, well, that definitely created some more fire. I could then cast smoke out there, but I think it'd be better for Crystal Hafner to hide behind the wheels. Okay, and then Crystal Unger is good at reacting and is feeling rather tough in the powered armor, so yeah, go down there and just save your time units, and if you see anything, set it on fire. Emil, you could be better at reacting, but again, powered armor, so or yeah, you've got the flying armor, right? So you're one of my higher ranking people, which means I want to keep you safe. So stay behind the tank. Tank scouts a bit. See if you see anything. Okay, you don't see enough, so yeah, reserve your time units and then do that. Okay, Catherine Carr. You like making more fire, and that's fun. And powered armor, which is a good reason for you to be out there. Klaus, you're in powered armor, or you're in flight armor, so yeah, I guess fly in the air. And yeah, for some reason I feel like you're kind of safe in the air, but at the same time you're kind of more vulnerable in the air. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? More conspicuous. You're a bit more out there. Okay, so let's get our recruits out here. So Tom Hudson and the other one, who's already out there. You're simple recruits, so I'm not too worried about you. Steve Martin is good at reacting. Be there. Crystal Hafner can now prime this grenade in good conscience. Yuzo will also prime a proximity grenade. And then we're going to start throwing explosives as well. Hidden movement. Oh, speaking of explosive usage, nope, no hole in the ceiling. I really hope for holes in the ceiling, but no such luck. Well, might as well load another rocket up and fire it off, huh? Couldn't hurt. Well, actually, it could hurt, but I'm hoping it won't hurt me. It will hurt them. This will hurt you. Haha. Alright, well, that happened where it happened. Okay. Yataka, why don't you scout a little bit? I worry about my human scouting and not my tank scouting. Scout that barn, tank. See anything? Nope. Alright then. Catherine Carr. It doesn't look like you suffer from smoke inhalation, being in a powered suit and being in the smoke. Because Tom Hudson, yeah. Tom Hudson is. Crystal Unger is not. That's awesome. We can now be in the smoke and not deal with it. I mean, we could have we could have used gas mask technology, but nah, let's wait till we get powered armor. That makes sense. Okay, I want to set some things on fire, but I have no line of fire for setting things. That did not set anything on fire. That also, no fire setting did. Alright, so Crystal Hafner, you have a primed explosive. Why don't you get out here and use that sucker? Usually the exit to the spacecraft is somewhere around there, so that'll be good if an alien comes out in that spot. Go ahead and prepare your normal grenade for next turn. Steve Martin. You're okay at throwing things, but you're not incredible. You're better at reaction, really, so get up behind your powered armor friend, and if somebody shoots at him, or was it her? Yeah, if somebody shoots at her, you counterattack. And Catherine Carr, you've got a lot of these grenades, so prepare one of those. Klaus, Overwatch, provide Overwatch. I mean, you basically couldn't be doing that better because you're over things. I mean, in a literal, very literal, you're taking that very literally, and that works. Yuzo, you've got a proxy grenade, and I assume that an alien is approximately over here. But we're unable to throw there for various reasons, so, scooch. Why don't you scooch? And, okay, how about there? How about there? Okay, so we got a proxy, active proxy over there. Good to know. And you can react if you have something to react to. Tom Hudson, why don't you follow the tank into a bit more unfamiliar territory? And Emil, why don't you back him up? Not 100% certain that that barn is clear. I could send Klaus to explore it a bit. Yeah, Klaus, could you look in the top window? This flying armor is rather useful. That is rather convenient. Okay. I think I approve. Next turn. Okay. We are hearing internal doors, which means they are internal. They are interned in the spaceship. Probably. I say probably. So, that being the case, let us chuck another grenade. Well, actually, let's move with the tank first. Tank explorer! Exploring with the tank. Okay. Can't get around this very small wall. Too narrow of a fit. I could try shooting this wall, but it almost feels like a waste of ammunition. Alright, well, just watch that direction, I guess, for now. And Tom Hudson, let's chuck a grenade over where you can't. Did you just throw it on top? You just threw it on top of the thing. Okay, that's great. Crystal Hafner, why don't you chuck a grenade, I don't know, over there. There could be an alien over there, right? Oh, I can't throw it over there, so. Why don't you throw it at that barn? Try to get in that window. Nice! That was a good throw. Probably not necessary, but a good throw, nonetheless. Crystal Hafner, I want you to move up. And, we're gonna add some more smoke to the situation just so that I feel a bit safer. And Yuzo will stay along this edge. It's kind of odd how he had to walk around his friend there. And yeah, Kata, move up a little. Crystal Unger, we're gonna take it nice and slowly, because time is on our side. Steve Martin is good at reacting. He's gonna stay out at the very edge. Catherine Carr has a prepared grenade and is overweight, so double reason to get rid of this thing. Move up. Okay, don't do that. Just use all your time units to move up. Klaus, provide Overwatch over here. Okay. Why don't you move up one square so that you can, yeah, have a better firing angle. Okay, next turn. Okay, that one off, that one off. Movement is hidden. I heard a door that was not a spaceship door. That was a barn door. I heard a barn door. Okay. Double check these barns. Okay. So I'm guessing he was in one of. I guess he was in that barn, probably. If not that one, then another one. I would like my tank to move in this direction. So can I get like an explosive to blow that up? That isn't like a det pack, because that's excessive. Does someone have a grenade, like a normal grenade? Oh yeah, Catherine Carr, you have one of those. As well as the proxy, so... Tell you what. Why don't you toss the proxy grenade over there, and then pull out the normal grenade, and you'll help out the tank next turn. Unless someone else I know has a normal grenade. Okay. And then, we'll all move up slightly. Slightly. Catherine Carr can use... Don't save your time. Just move over there a bit. Crystal. Move up over here. Crystal Unger. Move up along this side. Okay, it looks like we've cleared this side, basically. Okay, so Steve Martin. Follow up. And cover. Okay, Crystal Hafner. Why don't you prepare the explosive pack? Yes. And if you can throw it this turn, I say go for it. Out of range. Okay, well. Yeah, that's being kind of hopeful. Don't want you to get too close to your friends. Sure you can't throw it this turn? Oh, yes you can. Okay. Well, that should have an interesting outcome. Alright. And Tom Hudson, you have all your movement. I guess you could prepare a explosive pack as well. Just hope it doesn't go off. Emil, I guess you could throw yours this turn as well, I suppose. Out of range, 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 out of range. So we have, what, one explosive pack going there. Why don't you move up a little, Tom Hudson? Hopefully no one will kill you. And Emil, just have his back, but from a safe distance. Are we sure that there's no aliens in there? Okay, just double check. Taking a look in there. Okay. Klaus. Overwatch. Continue to provide Overwatch. That definitely... Now he definitely seems like a commander. He's just watching over the battle from above. Boom! That's fun. Alright, definitely opened up the feng shui a bit there. Okay. Let's see if we can get the tank to discover something. Nope. Right, I'd like to blow open this wall, like I said before. But not with a det pack, with a normal grenade. It's because otherwise it seems excessive. Out of range, out of range. Out of range, out of range, out of range. Okay, so you can't throw that far. Come on, Tom. You can do it. We believe in you. Okay. I wish that had been further away, but that's as far as you can throw it with that strength. Okay, so who had the normal grenade? Right, you. Prime that sucker. See if you can toss it over here. Or somewhere at that wall. Okay. And then the tank cannon's gonna have to back away from that sucker. Okay, and then hopefully that'll open a hole in the wall, which the tank will be able to get through. Crystal Hafner. go ahead and provide backup on this side. Emil, just pay attention over there. Yuzo, yeah, just hold position, you guys. Crystal Hafner. Let's see. Yeah, hang on. Crystal Unger, I want you to move up first. What do you see? Not much. Okay, Steve Martin. I want you to follow suit. The power suit. Follow suit? What suit? The power suit. Oh, okay. Glad you specified. Crystal Hafner. You're in a power suit. Move up some. I guess we could throw another rocket out there, but it's close quarters, so let's not do that. Okay, we made a small hole in the wall. Not big enough for a tank. Maybe we should just chuck a explosive pack at it. Would that be so bad? It just costs, like, just costs 900. I think... well... It just seems excessive and it's so close by. I think I'm just gonna have my tank go around. Just go around, tank. And we'll have Tom Hudson move up a bit. He'll be ready to react if there is indeed an alien on this side. Crystal Hafner will move up along here to provide a different point of view. Catherine Carr, I'll have her support this side along with Emil here, who I would like to prime this explosive and then move up a bit, and then you will move up here a bit. And if an alien pops out of that... Oh, no, there's no door there. Okay. So I guess the front door must be over there. Okay. That's not... I'm not used to this particular setup. Alright, Crystal Unger moves up. We've got a proximity mine down there. Let's not forget about that. Okay. I guess we can light whatever's over here on fire. Might as well, I guess. Alright, that's done. Steve Martin, back her up. Klaus, just provide overwatch like you're doing. You're good. Crystal Hafner can potentially move up to a bombardment position if she wants to. Nothing to bombard out here in particular. Though I did hear a door, so tempted to fire a rocket in there. That would be a place to throw a rocket, but then that would be your last round, so we're just gonna wait. Hidden movements? Okay. Alright, so tank first. Tank moves up, and it's gonna be difficult to get around that proximity mine without setting it off. And I set it off. Okay, but it doesn't affect the tank. Actually, kind of opened things up for the tank, so okay, you know, who cares? And I wasn't really too concerned about the tank anyways. At this point, I mean, I've got an extra stockpile of them, and I mean, they only cost $500,000. I mean, really. I mean, they only cost $500,000. I mean, really. What's to be concerned about? Oh, I mean, I'm practically made of money. Alright, so that house is definitely on fire. Steve Martin moving up along the edge. Saving time units is what he should have been doing. And he's doing that now. Okay. Got a rookie moving up along here. Got Yuzo moving up along here. The Japanese front. Catherine Carr will move up along this area. Tom Hudson can move up a little bit. Be ready to react. Klaus. Why don't you fly a bit higher? and up there. So you're even in an even better position from which to... Wow, if I'm flying really high, I bet I'll be able to throw packs, explosive packs more easily, too. In fact, Klaus, do you have any throwing gear? I wasn't thinking about your throwing potential. Yeah, why don't you chuck something? Why don't you prepare to chuck something? Why don't you prime a grenade and prepare to chuck something? Okay, Emil, I would like you to throw your explosive pack in that building. Can you do that for me? It would cost you 14. Could you throw it in there somewhere? Out of range? Out of range? Out of range? Maybe up top? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure there's not an alien in there because we bombarded that house a great deal. Alright, so maybe Crystal, you can get out there a little bit. Emil, I'm going to have you back up a bit since you have that super explosive pack. Or actually, you're a flyer, so why don't you fly up? Why don't you fly up so you can throw your explosive pack from the air? I'm forgetting that some of my people are wearing flying armor. And so they can fly. Although I'm worried that Emil might get shot out of the sky and then the bomb will rain down on my new recruits. Potential. Potential. Alright. Hidden movement. Why can we see that guy? Because there's a hole in the roof? No. Because there's a bug in the game. Probably. That's alright. I don't mind. I don't mind seeing things that I'm not supposed to see, I suppose. There's another proximity mine there. I don't want to set that one off. Because I don't know if my tank will survive. It just happened to get lucky last time. Or it's not guaranteed that my tank will survive through those kind of explosions. Okay, we got another proximity mine over there. Alright, I'm gonna hit that barn with a rocket. Although actually I could have moved up a little bit so I wasn't actually passing by. Anyways, doesn't seem like there's an alien in there right now. And Crystal's rocket launcher is empty. So switch to a grenade and pull back a little bit. Why don't you? Yuzo, just pay attention to that door right there. Crystal Unger, why don't you light up whatever's over there? Okay, or get a line of fire first. That'd be great. And don't step on that proximity mine that you're standing next to. That I almost stepped on that. That would have been sad. Although, hopefully, the armor would have resisted it. Steve Martin. Let's just go along here. Okay, Klaus. You can throw grenades somewhere, I suppose. I thought I heard a wooden door. Which means that the alien could be potentially over here. Okay, you can't throw that far. Or he could be in the upper parts of this building. It's entirely possible. Yeah, in fact, it'd be kind of likely that he's over in that part of the building. Okay, Klaus, you may have made yourself vulnerable there. I hope I haven't gotten myself, or gotten Klaus killed up there. But can you counterattack? You don't have enough time to counterattack. Move back a little bit. At least. Okay, Emil, you can potentially shell something. Why don't you move up? And can you throw at this building? Not yet. That's the building I suspect the alien's in, really. Although he could be in the back part of this building. I doubt it now. Tom Hudson. You have some gear. Why don't you... Okay. Yeah, another roof grenade. Great. Great roof. Alright. Crystal Hafner. Provide a little bit of smoke over here, because it keeps us safe. Smoke keeps us safe. I use a lot of it, but it keeps us safe. I use a lot of it with good reason. Very good reason. Explore with the tank cannon. Done. Emil has potential to bombard something. I definitely don't want her to get too close to those things. Those bombs. Time units reserved for a snapshot. Cut that out. Out of range. Now that's more the sort of thing that I expected to hear. Okay. Well, next turn. Smoke went off. Hidden movement. And that's it. Okay, Catherine Carr. Moves up a bit. Crystal Hafner. Looking for things, not seeing them. Alright. Let's do a proximity grenade next turn. Crystal Hafner, you've got an alien grenade. Didn't really create much smoke, did we? Tom Hudson, you get to go in the front. Except for tank. Tank should always go first. So let's explore with the tank. Any aliens out here? Hello? Aliens? I'm rather surprised I'm not running into an alien right now. Okay, Yukata. Or Yakata. Yeah, we got Crystal Unger here, who's standing right next to a mine. No, if there's an alien there, it's going to be cooking. Alright, Steve Martin, everyone. Steve Martin. Alright, Crystal, get in front of Steve Martin. Steve Martin can react to things. Crystal Hafner just has a proximity grenade, so she's going to toss that in front of the door if she can. I would like her to very much, please. You can't do a snapshot, so just stop it. Stop being a jerk. Alright. That works. It's actually still further away than I want it to be, but that works. Klaus? Can you bombard into this house? On top of the barn, maybe? Okay, that's some lag there. Unable to throw. Alright, that works, I suppose. And then prepare a proximity grenade. You're going to do a similar thing next turn. Okay, Emil. You're the one I want to play with. Fly high as you can get so that you don't get hit by those proximity mines. And I would like you to hit this building with your jetpack. With your bomb. With your high explosive charge. Okay, so being higher up doesn't exactly make you throw further. But you can fly over these bombs, or these proximity mines, without being hit, right? Right. Okay, good. A little bit concerning. Got a grenade there. I don't want to blow up my own tank. Unable to throw. Unable to throw. Unable to throw. Unable to throw. But is it because of range or what? Alright, well. That's the last space I can move. Unable to throw. Unable to throw. Unable to throw. Out of range. Okay, that is out of range. That is indeed out of range. You're unable to throw there. For whatever reason. Doesn't seem like you're that far. Are you not able to throw as far when you're high up in the air? I mean, I guess it would be kind of hard to throw something when you're up in the air like that. Okay. I would like you to prime that, but you're near some of your friends, so if you died, that would be a big issue. So, actually, let's not do that. Just crouch. And you stay there. Okay, we're done this turn. Movement is hidden. I'm kind of surprised that all the movement is hidden still. And I feel like perhaps I've been overly cautious, but it's hard to imagine. It's hard to say that. In my opinion, maybe it's hard to be too cautious. It's just making the game take longer. That's all. Okay. Let us perform tasks with me. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Klaus, I want you to move back. And just sit pretty. Sit tight. Okay, that was the person. Emil. Switch. Emil. I want you to move into a location where, yeah, see that hole in that roof? Bombard through that hole in that roof. Can you do that? Why not? Get closer then. Get as close as you need to be to throw that in there. Oh, she's got a small S for strength, right. People with small S's can't throw that far. Especially with jetpacks. Okay, well, that works. That'll work. You might want to fly away. Okay, so we got a bomb there that's going to blow up a jetpack there. Alright, Yuzo, I am going to have you move forward with that jetpack. Well, no. Don't do that. Next turn. We'll leave it to one jetpack per turn. One high explosive. Okay, Crystal. Probably should have you out front because you have armor, but you don't have a weapon you can react with, so someone else will have to react on your behalf. Like Steve Martin, everyone! Alright. Boom! That opens things up a bit. Movement is still hidden. Alright. I thought there was another alien outside, but I could be mistaken. Still, doesn't hurt to be cautious. Just takes a long time. Tom Hudson, just crouch there. Crystal Hafner, your rocket launcher is pointless. You need more equipment, so you need more ammo. No, you don't need to save time units for anything. Yuzo. Focus on you. Let's move up a bit, okay. And crouch. Yakata. Actually, move a bit further. And then, yeah, Yakata. Move a bit over here. Crouch. Okay, tank cannon. This barn has opened up a little, so see if you can get inside. Alright. Crystal Unger. Prime that grenade and toss it at that barn. Teach it a lesson. Then get yourself a proximity grenade. And then Steve Martin, just cover this house because that's where I expect any remaining aliens to be besides potentially inside the spaceship. So Klaus, I want you to cover the exterior of the spaceship. Put a grenade right there, very good. And then just cover that. Emil, I want you to be like over here, kind of covering things. Alright, yeah, the armor certainly adds a lot of firing angles so that you can support your squad more easily. Catherine Carr, move up along this side. Alright, next turn. Hidden movement. Huh, I guess they're all inside. I guess, I seem to have imagined the wooden door noise, I guess. I thought I heard a wooden door. I thought I heard an alien outside the spaceship. Hey, there could still be an alien in this corner, actually. I've not primed that grenade. Help check out that corner if you wouldn't mind. Yuzo, you've got, that's right, you've got that, this HE. So go ahead and chuck this HE. Go ahead and try to get it in the top, if you could. Nice, okay. Hopefully, well, back up a little. I'm not trusting enough of that, but hopefully it's far enough away that it won't hurt you. Then Crystal Unger, this is your last grenade besides... Oh! There's an open door. There's an open door. So I'm gonna throw a proxy grenade back there, so he doesn't come around that corner. Klaus is just gonna keep watch, and Emil's just gonna keep watch, and then we're gonna explore back there next turn. Okay. Boom. Hidden movement. I think an alien might be back there somewhere because that door was open. However, I don't know for sure. Plasma rifle, and why not take a extra explosive pack? All right. Klaus is watching over this area. Yuzo, you can move up a little, I guess. Do you have any? Crystal didn't have any weapons left. I guess Steve Martin could chuck one of his proximity grenades as well. Okay, so if an alien's in there, he's doesn't have many places to go. He'll just be able to go out back. And the tank cannon should be able to see him if he's out back like that. Catherine Carr. Any aliens back here? No? Alright. Crystal Hafner. I guess go ahead and explore this barn if there's enough of the barn left to explore. Alright, or never mind. I could just move in a totally wasteful method that makes it so that I can't do that. Alright, Crystal Unger. Guess get into a position where you can prime that grenade without other people fearing the consequences of that. Alright, well you can't really snapshot, so just stand right there. Okay, or Emil, I did want Emil to do something. Which one? Where was Emil? There's Emil. Alright, Emil, I want you to fly above this barn, because I believe an alien's in there. I don't know, though. I mean, it's starting to seem unlikely, considering how well I've explored it, but... Catherine Carr, why don't you come out here? And Tank Cannon, why don't you explore? Maybe I just heard things, but... Let's set this barn on fire, just to make sure. Alright then, I'm pretty sure that my tank's on fire. I'm pretty sure they're inside now. Not 100% though. Steve Martin. Continue to back up Crystal Unger. Just keep watching that door. And keep watching that spot. Okay, Crystal Hafner. Get back out here. Okay, Emil. Help me look through this area. Okay, I guess it is clear. Alright then, next turn. And they do not want to come out, so we are going to have to come in after them. That being the case, I would like to organize my people outside before moving them in. And, I guess unless somebody has a normal grenade, we'll have to detonate those proximity grenades with a det pack or something. That'll be fine, though. Yeah, we actually used up all our normal grenades, so go ahead and prime that sucker. And get away from your friend who has that primed thingy. Crystal Unger, you just have that alien grenade. Martin. Alright, you get up here. And tank cannon. Or the tank cannon could just drive over them, I don't know. I don't think that'd be recommended, though. Yeah, I don't think there's any aliens left in there. Though if there was, it would be rather surprising. Catherine Carr. Come around there. Okay, Emil. Back up. And we're done. Okay, the aliens do not want to come out. I cannot blame them. Some crazy stuff happening out here. Okay. So toss the det pack. And everyone close by might want to scoot a few paces back. You might want to get to the back end of this building. I think my tank is safe. You can just pay attention there. That's fine. That's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're probably okay. Why don't you fly above this roof so I know where you are in relation to things? Okay. Alright. Boom! That cleared out the front door. Alrighty. So, now we get prepared for the breaching. The tank cannon can't help with this, so let's move up. Catherine Carr. Why don't you get ready to explore? Well, I don't know, actually. I want to finish exploring that house, but it's well trapped. And I feel like I've explored it pretty well. Well, okay, Catherine Carr, just peek in that window. If you wouldn't mind. Or Crystal Unger. Okay, I mean, if that's clear, I'm going to say that that house is clear. And if I get surprised later, then that will be very surprising, to say the least. Okay, and Yataka, move up, please. Crystal Hafner. I'm gonna want you to be doing a lot of the moving in, since you're a low-ranking person wearing the good armor. Alright, Crystal Hafner can come down and keep watch on that door as well. Emil, you're wearing very nice armor, and you're not the highest ranking member of our team, but you're still one of the higher ranking members. But I'm going to want you to participate in the assault as well. Alright, they're still not coming out, which I'm a bit more worried about them coming out on a turn like this. Okay, so do I want Crystal Hafner to move in, or my recruits? That's a good question. think I want Crystal Hafner to actually make the move. And then my recruits will follow suit. The tank will be behind. Catherine Carr doesn't have an appropriate weapon. Yuzo can just keep watch on that wall. Steve Martin will follow. Crystal Hafner can pay attention. Crystal Unger is not properly armed. And Klaus will just keep watch from above. I want Emil to participate in the assault, but be behind the other people. Steve Martin, just move up. Crystal Hafner, just move up. Okay, here we go. It'd be really awkward if they came out this turn. Okay, good. Here we go, I'm coming in. Hello, guys. That's a lot of people just looking in various directions. So what should I do about this? I feel like I should just open up and then run away. It'd be better to shoot at the people looking at me than the people looking away, I think. So, probably you. Alright, that worked, because I killed... That really worked. Okay, good job, Crystal Hafner. Really good job. Okay, so... You've got 22 movement left. Well... go ahead. Okay, and you can still move a little to get out of the way so more friends can come in to support you. Okay, and then Yakata can come in and take this side. And then Tom Hudson can come in and hold this side. Okay, and then I guess Crystal Hafner can move in a bit as well. Just take a look around, I guess. Although I wouldn't like her out as far as the recruits, I suppose. And Emil can be behind. Okay. Is that it? Oh, there was one! There was one in there! I thought there was one in there! Man, was that guy patient! But so was I. Wow. He was just... How long was it? So that's that it? That's it! Wow. Beautiful mission. Alright. All my patience paid off. That guy was just sitting in there, in that barn, just sitting there shivering while the whole place was exploding around him. And then he came out the one door that wasn't trapped. That jerk. But we reacted, so... Alright, 6 aliens killed, 6 alien corpses recovered, 1 alien artifact recovered with 1 point. We blew up most of their equipment. And then we got 2 navigation and 30 alloys. Alright. Guess I'll keep things going until my next mission's available. There it is. In the Arctic Zone, Muton Men. Alright, let's take... Or, wait. Zone Arctic? Is that... Oh, they're gonna build an alien base. With a small spacecraft? Or are they heading to an alien base in the Arctic Zone? I'm a little confused about that one, but... I thought large, or the very large... I thought large did, like, terror sites, and very large did base construction. Is that not right? I guess not. And there's large. And we did not decode this one. Interesting. I thought once we got the hyperwave decoder, we started just coding everything, but apparently that's not so. Well, it's a bit of a concern. Considering I've already got a target out that I'm moving to intercept. Alright, well, things are getting kind of complicated. You know what? I'm going to save game here. So... Power! power armor. Alright, I feel really powerful now with this new armor. I feel unstoppable, but we'll see. Thank you very much for watching this episode of XCOM UFO Defense. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time, people of Earth. Good night.